Hi there. Welcome to Reacting to the Spectrum. I'm Eric. I'm a neurodivergent individual who's been diagnosed with combined ADHD and autism. And I am taking a musical journey and listening to a bunch of bands I've never heard before and trying to kind of figure out what I've been missing over the last few years, where I haven't really been paying attention to either new music, old music, or pretty much anything. Now, in those years, I really discovered baby metal and kind of Japanese culture and all that, and really kind of dove headfirst into it. And there apparently is a lot of Japanese bands that I haven't really paid attention to or seen or heard. I've covered a couple of them so far. Love Bites, Hanabea, sorry. Bandmade, another one. And this one, which I've kind of been anticipating for a while, is MAXIMUM the Hormone. I don't know anything about these guys. Literally nothing. I'm going in 100% blind. Other than the fact that I know the song title is Yoshu Fukshu, which is, rough translation, the best I can kind of figure out is like an anticipated revenge or taking revenge beforehand, which is kind of a fun concept. So I'm really interested to know what this is going to be. The thumbnail didn't really give me too much information, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. If you're new here and you're just seeing the channel for the first time, feel free to give us a thumbs up if you like what you see. If you don't, please let me know down in the comments what I can change, what I can do differently in order to make the experience a little bit better. If you are happy with what you see, please consider subscribing to the channel. This is a brand new channel. This is, as I'm recording today, this is 1 week of uploading videos and recording. So this is all very new to me. So any help, hints, commentary is really appreciated. All right. Let's not waste any more time. Let's not waffle on too much, because I do tend to do that quite a bit. And let's check out MAXIMUM the Hormone, Yoshu Fukshu. Yeah, here we go. I feel a change coming. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen when it goes, but I feel like it's going. But just in the very beginning, it's nice, melodic, simple guitar part, nothing overcomplicated. It sounds and feels nice. And it's just kind of, I'm imagining it's lulling me into an absolute false sense of security here, where this is just going to be a quiet, pleasant song because somebody's probably going to smash me in the face with an absolute brick in a second. So just backing up a little bit, and I want to feel that go, because probably coming. There it is.
1100g の針は同じ位置同じ位置同じ位置見た目で決めつける奴らその重さも分からずたやすく軽く見下し何周回ってそこにたどり着いたかを想像することもできぬままずっと裏の裏は表だと信じきっている普通や一般といなる異常な正常
Okay. Obviously, he's speaking way too fast for me to figure out what he's saying. I didn't think she was the drummer. I really thought she was just the lead vocalist of all time. I don't know if that's the case. It seems like dude is spitting. Don't know what he's saying. I will have a look later on and kind of figure it out, and definitely have a little more knowledge about it when I go into next reaction on these guys. But yeah, when it came in, I expected it to come in pretty hard and fast, but it just came on really hard and slow, like we've stepped right into a breakdown. It's kind of cool, actually.
周回った 1100g の針は同じ位置同じ位置同じ位置見た目で決めつける奴らその重さも分からずたやすく軽く見下し何周回ってそこにたどり着いたかを想像することもできぬままずっと裏の裏は表だと信じきっている普通や一般といだの異常な正常者そんなまともな人々の将棋の沙汰に痛めつけられた結果はこれである今もまだLet your get motherfucker Keep our mother at you So it's a what we go
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is just layer upon layer of just something. It's really different in every possible aspect. It was slow and melodic, and then it went straight into like kind of stompy, slow groove metal stuff. And then next thing you know, it's just quiet bass, and his bass sound, by the way, is absolutely just, it's lovely. And then all of a sudden, now we got a new part, somebody else singing. Yeah, and I clearly heard the MF in there as well. That was easy to translate. Keep going. All right. It went really punky there for a minute too. Amongst all that backdrop with the manga and everything that we're seeing here, which nice touch. I really like that. Really cool visuals in this as well. It's very bold and in your face. And like I said, I can't understand what they're saying. My Japanese is nowhere near at this level. And every time I see a kanji symbol, my brain just turns into pudding. But what I can say, it looks like it is telling somebody's story, and maybe, while the guitarist was kind of doing the spoken word bit, he was kind of setting up what the situation was. And now we're talking about the actual revenge or kind of the resolution. Something is definitely going on. Let me know exactly what's happening, and kind of give me a little bit of guidance before I go looking for myself, because I just want to see if I have it right before I go digging. But yeah, keep going. This is very, very reminiscent of like 90s kind of hardcore punk. And I'm talking bands like Sick of It All, 25 to Life, Madball, bands like that, where it was really fast paced. You'd have the really slow kind of breakdown stomp parts mixed in there as well. The gang vocals coming in the back. It's just very reminiscent of that. I don't know if I'm way off base, but that's what I'm hearing. Oh, this is absolute film. This is cool. Back and forth it goes. And I can imagine all of the singing that goes on along with them during this little kind of slower bit here. And it kind of, again, looking at some of the older punk bands, and this is reminiscent of kind of the like vocal melodies you'd hear from the likes of Against Me and bands of that nature. So it all seems to be very influenced by that specific time. And I could be way off base, but that's just what I'm hearing. I want to hear that transition again though. This just gets cooler and cooler. The visuals are amazing as well. I love this whole chalkboard thing. That's really cool. Well, pushing up Daisy there. Yeah, maybe. Don't know. Don't know if that same symbol has a meaning. Man, that was cool. That was really, really cool. Oh, let's not do that. It felt to me like they were just hitting every bit of like metal and punk throughout like a certain time span. And there was no real, I don't want to say structure, because the song is actually really well structured, and the way they switch and the way they change, I'm really excited to see what the lyrical content is like. And again, let me know down below. What's happening here is it's just, it swings from one end of the spectrum to another and then back to another, but it doesn't seem to take one style and then repeat it again and again. It just tends to use something, chuck it, and then we're going to go differently. We're going to try something completely new, and really change the whole spectrum of it all. And it's really cool. I really, really like that. And I'm definitely excited to not only see the lyrics, but I definitely want to see what else they have to do. It's got to be hard for a band like this when they use so many different styles and manners of play and kind of the blending of all these genres together into one song, to kind of keep that up. Now, this was recorded 10 years ago, or released 10 years ago. And I don't know how long ago the song was written before that. I don't know, again, fully blind, don't know anything about their history, but I really would like to kind of, see where this one takes me. Any, ideas, suggestions of what to look at next? And if anybody can give me any kind of background on these guys, their names, kind of where they're from, what their influences are, and stuff like that, I'd love to know. And it all helps, just finding and discovering, new things like this. This was an awesome reaction. I can see why it was so highly recommended by so many different people, really pushing me to get this one done. And I'm glad I really did today. So thank you guys. If you like what you saw here today, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you want to see more. And until next time, I'll see you soon, everybody. Take care. Bye.